because I know you've been waiting for my opinion on a book that came out nearly a year ago. Yes, I think The Fall of Númenor is pretty good. It is worth pointing out that I like it because it's about something I already enjoy, namely Tolkien's work. You might ask, does it work as a standalone Lord of the Rings book? Hell no. However, more than the Silmarillion, it is focused and coherent as a chronological collection of anecdotes, so it's easy to follow. I will certainly say, this is the book to read if you want a strong accounting of the Second Age of Middle-earth and the events pertaining to Númenor. It is infinitely better than the travesty of Amazon's Rings of Power show, which I am on record as having disliked, to put it mildly. And like most people, I actually watched the whole damn show, not as an exercise in self-flagellation, but I was intrigued how something could be so thoroughly and consistently bad. There is too much wrong to get into the details, because I'm trying to keep this video a reasonable length, but in short, the Rings of Power show did not respect my time nor my intelligence, no matter how much I wanted it to be at least passably good. I'll have a link in the description to my article going over a specific point of criticism about the show, if you're interested. One thing that the material for the Fall of Númenor shows is that Tolkien knew how much to put into the story and what to leave out, which is more than I can say for a lot of contemporary fantasy authors. Tolkien knew how to make the world building be in service to the story, and I count myself lucky as a lifelong Tolkien fan that he wrote so much miscellany, and that Christopher Tolkien had the fortitude and wherewithal to spend so long collecting and curating it to be published and enjoyed by enthusiasts. With Christopher Tolkien's recent passing, this book is edited by Brian Sibley, who does admirably with the task at hand. Again, this book, like many others in the History of Middle-earth series, is not exactly for a casual audience, but more so than many such books, it can be enjoyed by a more general audience. Alan Lee's art is great, by the way. Some of the best of his Tolkien-related works. What did you think of The Fall of Númenor? Add it to the comments. Also, if you're still salty about the Rings of Power, or if you're one of the show's few apologists, put your thoughts in the comments. I know we're on the interwebs, but reasonable people can disagree and have thoughtful conversation about it. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my peculiar notions. If you enjoy my work and want to support the channel, you know what to do. You should also take some time to visit another YouTuber you enjoy who has a low subscriber count and like and comment on their videos. It helps in the heroic struggle against the YouTube algorithm, which is certainly one of the dark lords of this age of Middle-earth, and I will enjoy seeing it vanquished in the Daggerath. Until next time, try to do something creative every day. Live and be well.